Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video, we will be learning about the greedy method. Okay, so let's begin. So the greedy method is a optimization problem. So wait, let me show you an example. Let's say we have one person over here, and then we want to we want this person to get to this person in the fastest route. So I have wrote down some things for you guys in here, which I will put in the description of this video. So let's say we want to travel from A to B. So in this case, this is going to be A and this is B. Okay, in the least amount of time. We have options like car, walk, train, and flight. So there are multiple solutions to do this. So first of all, there we could go by car. So yeah, we could go by car. I don't think there is a car option over here. I'm just gonna use this as a car. Or we could go by walk. We could go by, let's see, flight. Let's see, I'm gonna use this as flight. And let's car, walk, flight, and let's do trade. So I'm gonna use this as trade. Okay. So to minimize the cost, so we want to get this actor to this actor in a minimum cost, in the least amount of time. Okay. So to minimize cost, we might consider only train and flight as possibilities. So the minimum costs are only the train and flight. So you cannot get there by walking or by car. So train and flight are the only minimum costs. Okay. So these solutions would be feasible. So train and the flight solution, they both are going to be feasible. Okay. So why are they going to be feasible? Because they meet our travel needs. Okay. So we want to get there as fast as possible, right? And the train and the flight meet that need. So that's why they are called feasible solutions. Okay. And let's see. And so the greedy method goes a step further. It will analyze each option, for example, train and flight, and pick the one with the shortest travel time at that point, hoping this leads to the fastest route overall. So the greedy method will pick one of these, the train or flight. Mostly, chances are mostly the flight to go to get in the shortest time as possible. Okay. So this is what the greedy method does. And also solutions which are feasible though. So for example, this flight, it's feasible, right? And it also has a minimum cost. So this solution which is feasible and has a minimum cost is called a optimal solution. So I'm just gonna write that down. It is called, oh wait one sec. Let's see. I don't think you can write this down. Wait, let me try. Yep, but it just called an optimal solution, okay? And one point to note is that there can only be one optimal solution. I repeat, there can only be one optimal solution in a greedy method problem, okay? So, but there can be multiple minimum costs, there can be multiple uh, feasible solutions, but there can only be one optimal solution, okay? That is a point to know. And a problem which has a minimum cost and a maximum cost is called a optimization problem. Okay? Yep. So yeah, it's called an optimization problem. And also, there could be many more solutions than this, than car, train, this, and flight. But the greedy method will pick the shortest one, okay? So, yeah, this is what the greedy method, this is just an example of what the greedy method, could be used for. Okay, so yeah, then if the greedy method chooses the fastest way possible, for example, the flight, then this actor will get there. Okay, but let's say that we have a time limit. We want this actor to get to this actor in, let's say, for example, 8 hours. Okay, in 8 hours. I'm gonna now pull this somewhere. Look over here. So we want this to get there in 8 hours. So if we have this kind of time limit, then the greedy method will try to go at the. It will definitely not choose the walk. It will definitely not choose the car. It will not choose the train. Or will choose the flight, because this is the method which goes the fastest, and it's the minimum cost, and it is also feasible. It's also a feasible solution, and it is also a optimal solution. Okay, so but if we had something like this, let me delete that and text. If we wanted to get there in maybe just 1 minute, it would be okay to use car. It would be okay to use any of these. You could go by walk, or by the car, or with flight or train. It doesn't matter. But still, the greedy method will choose the optimal solution to get there, okay? And I think this is pretty much it for this video. And in the next video, we will learn about the approaches of the greedy method. And then after that, we'll probably solve some greedy method problems, and we'll go deeper into the greedy method. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will remember to put this in the description. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, before I end the video, I just wanted to tell you guys about how to spot if or tell if an algorithm requires using the greedy method. Okay, so it, let's just say we have some algorithm in here. I'm gonna just go into any random folder. Let's say we have. I'm gonna just create a new file. Oh yeah, a new file. Okay, so let's say we have an algorithm, and we have to check if that in the algorithm. Let's say the algorithm is about getting from A all the way to B. Okay, so we can tell that if this requires a greedy method by checking if A has multiple solutions, such as a walk, car, or flight, to get to B. And we can also check if the problem says something like find the minimum cost solution. So flight would definitely not be the minimum cost solution because flight is expensive, right? So the minimum cost solution would be walk, right? So now we could tell this is a greedy method by looking at this, right? And you could also check if the problem has a optimal solution or a feasible solution, Okay, or minimum cost and solutions like flight, car, and walk to tell if the algorithm requires using the greedy method. Okay, yeah, and that was the only thing I wanted to tell you guys. And yeah, uh, make sure to like the video if it was good, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in another YouTube video.